Hey there friends! Today I'm gonna show you how to make 3 different kinds of Dalgona coffee, which it is really simple to make. Without further ado, let's get started.
Let's start with the classic Dalgona coffee. It's a simple whip that uses only 3 ingredients and pair with the milk. In here, I'm using 1 packet of Nescafe, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and a little bit of hot water. Then whisk it up until you got a stiff peak of foam and it should be pale golden brown color. And indeed, you can use a mixer or a blender to save time, and it's much easier to use this equipment. But since I don't have any those equipment, I'm using a whisk that needed a arm strength to do this. You whisk it up probably until 10 minutes to get this nice foamy texture like this for using a whisk. Then grab a glass that is filled up with an ice cube and pour the milk about 3 half and quarters. Oh yeah, you can use any kind of milk to your liking. Now place the Dalgona mixture on top of the milk and the foam should be floating on top of it like a cloud. And there you have it, the classic Dalgona coffee. But the flavor of the foam coffee is kinda concentrated, but with the help of the sugar, it's perfectly balanced now. Now let's continue to the next drink. Unfortunately, some of my clip got corrupted, so some of the steps did included on the video, but I will still explain how to do it, of course. As you can see here, I have already mixed the milk with 1 tablespoon of crushed Oreo. And for the Dalgona foam itself, I'm still using the same as the previous Dalgona coffee before. Then I garnish the top with the crushed Oreo by using a sieve. And there you have it, a Dalgona Oreo coffee. The flavor itself is actually similar to a milkshake of Oreo. And of course, I do want to apologize that some of the clip of making this drink is missing. And I'm sorry for that. Now let's get into the next drink. For the matcha itself, it is slightly different compared with the previous drink, so I'm gonna use a whipping cream to help the matcha foam up. I'm adding up about 1/4 cups of it and 1 teaspoon of sugar and start whipping up until it's nice and frothy. Oh yeah, you want your cream to be extra cold in order to do this. And again, you can use a mixer or a blender to save time and much more reliable than using a whisk. Once the foam has shape, you can finally add the matcha about 1 tablespoon. Then whisk it up again. and grab a glass and fill it up with an ice cube, then add the Dalgona mixture on top of it. Here it is, Dalgona Matcha. Personally, this one is much better than the previous drink. It is not too sweet. It has the right consistency of the sugar, and probably this one is my favorite so far.
And that's all about it. I hope you all really enjoy watching this video and maybe inspired to make these 3 different kind of coffee by yourself. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day.